As my hunter is being played right before my rogue, I have one goal to achieve. That goal is to gear them both as much as possible. It is time to get some important items and leather. So once we hit 29, we're going to focus on leatherworking for a little, just to get barbaric legions and maybe also get to 175. Nah, I guess we don't really need to until we get our barbaric braces. I think I will go to Ashen Vale and do the Howling Vale, and then after that, if I need to, if I still need Large Fangs and Heavy Hide, because they also have a pretty good drop rate from those. So, if we get lucky in Ashen Vale, we don't really need to go to Hillsbraid. It's always awkward to be in a cave or a crypt on a hunter, because you just don't have a lot of space. Level 32 rear. Guess we'll have to fight him. Alright, let's get Grim some freight, and then do this rear. Getting parried. Guy does hit hard. He's hitting Grim for like 100. He can heal himself to full? That's fucked up. I'll pop a mana potion because I think I might need it. Grim, I need you to hold free. If he heals himself again, we're fucked. What the? Okay. We're getting out of here. I killed him. And he rezzed. I killed that guy. You guys all saw it. He was dead. Well, we got all our warders anyway, so we don't actually need to go back into the crypt. Need a healer. Yeah, that rare, holy. It's probably like the hardest level 30 rare in the game. If he just revives himself, if you can't interrupt. I haven't fought every single rare in Vanilla WoW. Obviously. This is the first time I fought that guy. I didn't even know he could do that. The heavy hides have definitely been easier to get than the medium hides when we're about level 20. Like, we suffered 0 upgrades for our rogue because of medium hides, but that's not going to be the case this time. These guys respawn quickly, huh? I haven't even done the quest. Maybe I should focus on the quest before I start just murdering them indiscriminately. If there was a rare down here, I'd be a bit more happy, but unlucky. It's a lady. Goddess, grant me the power to overcome my enemies. So I do this quest first, because then when I go kill the Rugan in Duskwood, I have the next quest. I think if I got 2 large fangs, that's like the minimum. I would probably make the braces for my rogue. But 6 of them is how much I need for the rogue and the hunter to get upgrade. They're a bit more important for the rogue, because the rogue actually fights in melee, right? We've been kinda unlucky with the large fangs, however. I've found 2 total, and usually I feel like I find them all the dang time. At least we get to listen to some nice Ashen Vale music while we're here. Pretty good. Another heavy hide, that's 4 of 6. We're gonna just end up needing the fangs at this point. I don't know how much heavy leather I need. I need 2 more pairs of these, so that's 20. The braces are 8 per. So that's 36. I wouldn't mind making some more green leather armor. 1 for my rogue and 2 for my warrior to make extra stuff. So that's a lot. If I do manage to get the large fangs and all the hide and lever that I need before I hit 31, then I guess we can continue to do a few quests, but elsewise it's just going to be lever grinding for a little bit. Can't get epic loot if you don't open the chest. Probably aggro a guy here. Oh, cool. I did get distracted on the way back. And that was 15 silver. Not the worst chest ever. You want the epic loot, you gotta loot everything. Grim's got the whole damn forest after him. Watch how fast Grim is when we're out of combat. Here he comes. We technically only need one more heavy hide if we don't get the large fangs. But I do want the large fangs. So the Cypher Loon is in this cave, which we'll have to go into and do some stuff in, but we're not going to go in there just yet because the quest after what we're doing right now is for these guys. I'm trying to remember exactly what I have to do. It's these Shadow Weavers. I think Dark Runners afterwards. And then probably the guys at the cave. Gosh, Grim, can you like not hold Fred at all these days? Apparently I can't hit with my weapon, even though my two-handed axes is basically maxed. Intimidation next level is going to be sick. We get a stun for 3 seconds. That's going to be big. Does a lot of fret as well, so I'll be popping it every time Grim loses aggro. How many fellas we got in this house? 3. It's a nice thing about Hunter, being able to like track enemies on the map and stuff. Just so you can see exactly what you're dealing with in every situation. If worse comes to worse and we don't get our large fangs, at least I should have everything else that I need. Like, we'll miss out on the barbaric braces, but missing one item is much better than not getting any items, which is what happened last time around because Rugan only went to 19. But we have a whole nother level to try and get them. But 30 to 31 is probably like 3 hours of grinding if I if I just commit to trying to get the large fangs. I'm hoping Rugan gets pretty late in the medley the next phase as well, because then we can make really good, like, a helmet that has agility and stam and stuff like that. He's probably my most important crafter just because he makes gear for my rogue, and my rogue is like my favorite character. There's exactly 8 tainted ones in this cave. So if you're in here and someone else is in here doing the same thing, like, you're gonna be splitting. I have failed. I have failed in my duty. Failed my people. Rugan run rampant. Like, 60 silver. Here's level 30.
For the Alliance.
Grab intimidation.
Have a good one.
Gives us a stun. I guess we'll go train our level 30 abilities, and then I need to decide where the heck I want to go to grind this level. The fact that I haven't got any large fangs is mildly concerning. I think Ashenvale might be the play. We go to that cave where we were for the book, because I think we just have to grind this level anyway, get in as much lever and stuff as we can. I got 23 heavy lever, so I need 37 more-ish. Then back down to Ashenvale and we'll have 42k experience to work with. Rugan, even though he did fishing and leatherworking and running around and grinding for other characters, is still an hour faster than my druid. I'd say my rogue 6 levels are going to go quite fast this time around because we did 2 levels of grinding last time. So I'm going to have a bunch of low level quests to just blast through. And my alchemy is basically maxed out already for what I can make. So I'm not really going to have to worry about any extra fluff on the rogue. It's just going to be leveling full time, I think. So I'll probably land in Ashenvale, get a bunch of ammo, and then just run back over here and start farming. I might even log out over here when I'm done for the day, so I don't get rested experience. Alright, back to these Rugan. Hopefully, at least 2 large fangs during this level would be Be nice. Like, obviously I would want 6, but 2 would be perfect for now. These Shadow Weavers apparently have a 9% drop rate. How much do I have to kill before I get one? What I always tell my friends when we're like doing something, you know, it either drops or it doesn't. It's 50-50. Rather than saying a 9% drop rate, I can say a 50% drop rate. Might like speak it into the universe somehow, you know? Like, I have a 50% drop rate, then I must drop. If you can guess like the RNG successfully, it will come to you. These guys also just drop money. They don't really drop items, but they're dropping money, so we'll probably make like a gold or 2 if we just stay here farming until we've got everything we need. Thankfully, every 5 medium levers is 1 heavy lever. So we should eventually get enough, I'd say. If I have to not make anything, it would be this green leather armor. This is why I'm going to log out in the wilderness when I end today though, because if I go to the inn, I get rested experience. And right now it's not looking great on the drop rate, so I don't know if I want that rested experience. Back when I first was gonna start WoW, so like back when it was in beta and, you know, everyone was talking about it and being like, oh, this game's gonna be awesome, I was like thinking about what I could do. And I had some dreams about camping, like under the stars in World of Warcraft with a campfire going, stuff like that. That's pretty much what we're doing tonight with Rugan. So we only need 1 heavy hide now, if I can get the fangs. If I don't get the fangs, we don't actually need the heavy hide, but I thought the hides were going to be harder to get than the fangs, but nope. Apparently, my RNG is backwards. This is the interesting thing about the account found journey though, like, you have to do your own grinding and getting items. If I was playing like a regular playthrough, I'd just go to the auction house and buy them. Like, large fangs are like 2 silver. We have 7,777 money right now. We're lucky 7s. So surely a large fang's gonna drop, right? It has to. Nope. What the heck? The fact that I killed all the Worgen in Duskwood, and I've killed a bunch here though, and I haven't had a single fang, and the Raptors in the wetlands also, they can drop them. Didn't get a single one there. Just, yeah, it's not great. As far as I know, there's nothing that spawns here. There's a good camping spot, Grim, what do you think? But I pretty much just logged out here. Customer support mail. Interesting. Maybe today the rear will be up over here. Get a cheeky rear. Kill this guy too. We're gonna have 4 dead bodies to loot. So we're getting about 180 experience a kill. Maybe 180 to 200. Got a lot of kills ahead of us if we don't get drops that we want. So interested in seeing what this customer support message is gonna say. There was that bot in Stone Talon Mountain actually. Yeah, I think I reported them. Like, it was a very obvious bot. His movements were all over the place. Like, he was going like this for like 10 seconds. Maybe that's the one. Maybe Blizzard actually banned a bot. Oh, finally. 1 large fang. Now, if I get 1 more, I'm very excited because then I can make 1 pair of braces. I will be making them for my rogue if I don't get 6 large fangs. My rogue's gear is a little bit more important than my hunter's. The hunter technically doesn't need it. Yes! Our 2nd large fang today is a good day. I was kinda a bit worried about the large fangs after half an hour of farming yesterday, but we've done like 15 minutes of farming today and we've had 2. So now the question is, can I get 4 more large fangs and 1 more heavy hide? Now, I don't want to be greedy. But no matter what, we're eventually gonna get them. But I am happy because I will get 1 pair of barbaric braces. My rogue is gonna have her braces. I'm gonna be honest. When I get the hunter to 60, if I get the hunter to 60, I would have heard Grim growl at mobs so many times, it's probably gonna haunt my nightmares. Like, if we don't get any more large fangs today, I'm pretty happy. Also, a level 27 necklace of the bear. Holy. I guess that's going to Balmer. Balmer's gear is gonna be insane. We have the shining silver breastplate. We have some shoulders of the bear. This necklace of the bear. I think my paladins are gonna be blasting. What a good day. I was just talking, like, the large fangs happen, so that is automatically like a good day. And then we find this while saying that. That's crazy. I'm pretty happy with the overall luck that Rugan's had. You know, we found 2 iridescent pearls while just doing a quest for 5 minutes. Found heavy hides, necklace, the large fangs, a blue item, a level 20 blue item. Like, Rugan's had above average luck on his journey so far. And get back to killing. 16k experience. The best thing that could happen now after finding that necklace of the bear is the respawn happens and I get the necklace for my rogue. And we have more luck. Those aren't very good. I don't know whether we'll be leaving for arrows or experience first, so I guess we'll find out. I would love to give this necklace to my warrior more so than my paladin, but because my paladin's doing 13 levels, my warrior won't be played again this league. Now, there's a chance that we find one for the warrior as well. A 3rd large fang. Now we're at that point where the game's given me an extra. And if it doesn't give me 3 more from here, then I'm gonna be sad about it. Rugan is our longest played Medley character again. At the end of every Rugan stint, it's pretty much lever grinding time, you know? Level 19, we're grinding medium lever, trying to get medium hides. Level 30, we're grinding heavy lever, trying to get heavy hides. So, I'm assuming, depending on what level Rugan has to go to next time, if it's going to be less than 40, it is going to be hard to get the thick lever stuff. I don't know if I'll come back here to finish the level, because it is a bit out of the way. And I doubt we'll get like 3 large fangs within 3 mobs or whatever. Alright, Rugan. Rim. Let's go Darnassus. Make some sick gear. We're gonna have a look at what this customer support mail says as well. It's probably just about that bot that I reported in Stone Talon though. Still can't believe I found a necklace. Like, that's crazy at this level. And thankfully having account found characters is pretty good for items like this, because I would equip this on my hunter, sure, but I wouldn't feel good about it. Alright, let's check to see what this customer support mail has to say. Thank you for reporting. Greetings, Defender of Azeroth. Thank you for reporting someone for cheating or exploiting in the game. Your recent reports led to actions against 1 or more players and accounts. We can't provide any details, but your reports make World of Warcraft more fair and friendly for everyone. We hope you'll continue to make similar reports in the future. Stay the course, and thank you again for helping us make Azeroth a better place. Guards, Blizzard support. See guys, reporting bots does actually work. There's all these people out there that are like, nah, doesn't do anything. Alright, what are we doing? We're making 2 pairs of barbaric leggings. Let's get to creating. It might take a while because these items, they got that long cast time. I'm making 1 pair of these for my druid, even though they're agility gear, just because they are better stats than my druid has. Alright, let's make some barbaric braces. Pair of these. Another long craft. Pretty big upgrade over the ones we have. 1 extra stam and spirit, but 5 agility. This is all for Lena. Absolutely amazing gear. So after all that level working, we now have to just go and get 1.3k experience. Alright, we started our day here. I'm gonna end it here. We didn't have to. I didn't have to run all this way, but I thought it would be appropriate. There's been a long 12 levels. But it has gone by quite fast because I'm playing Hunter and Hunter is pretty chill. Got a lot done though. 31. Here it is. Been a fun week on the Hunter. But next up, we have even more fun to do because I get to play Rogue.
What can I get for you today?
At least they gave me a flip. We are kind of lucky when it comes to finding items on these characters, huh? Another blue? I don't even know what to do with that ring. Like, I'm thinking Balmer right now, but I mean, Lena could wear it too. That's the thing, like, not really great for any character. Maybe I just give it to Balmer because she'll be using it from the get-go when we log into her. Pretty crazy though. Found a blue on Rugan. I've found 2 blues Lena. To be fair, we haven't found a single really amazing blue. We've found 3 blues, but they haven't been amazing. But they are low-level blues, you know, so they're not all Searing Blade. It gives me hope because we've found 3 blues already. That, you know, maybe it will keep being like this. Keep finding blues throughout the journey. We'll find some real good ones later on. Hopeful about the medley actually giving me blues throughout though, because if it's happening now, it should be happening later, right? Then we can actually have good gear on our characters.